Tell a friend and tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. And today I have a special Dwyane Wade build for you guys, man. This build right here is the infamous mid-range threat. And we all know what D-Wade did in the mid-range. And the build is a little bit taller than Dwyane Wade. He's listed at about 6'4". And this build right here is 6'6". I'm just letting you guys know before you get in the comments and say, oh, D-Wade is 6'4". Yeah, we know that, man. But this is a game, so don't take this stuff personal. Don't take it personal. Y'all know the song. But then again, y'all might not. Y'all too young. But let's go ahead and get into the build, man. So we got the shooting guard position for this build. 6'6", 210 on the weight. 7'3" on the wingspan. Now you can adjust this stuff if you want to. I think 6'6" is one of the best heights in the game. So if you see a lot of 6'6" builds on the channel, then that's why. Okay, because 6'5" is not as good. I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Like if you try to get the same stats on the 6'5" or 6'4" build, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so that's why I went 6'6". 6'7" is pretty good, and 6'8" is really good. Okay, and 6'9" is good too. Don't sleep on 6'9". Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the build. So we're gonna start with the post control, right? So we took the post control up to an 84, which is pretty good in my opinion. To have an 84 post control on this build, you get gold drop stepper and gold post spin technician, man. Those two badges right there are really fun to have. Anytime you can drop step on somebody, man, I think that would really set you apart from a lot of people, you know, especially those smaller guards, man. You can put them in the post and drop step on them, man. They can't do nothing about that. No interior defense. No nothing, man. They don't have anything like that. So if you got this build, it's a mismatch regardless of who you're playing against. Okay, I don't care how much perimeter defense they got. If they don't have that interior defense when this build is out there, it's over with for them. Okay, for the standard dunk, we're going to take that to a 45. Now we took the driver dunk to an 80 and the layup to a 70. I know a lot of people are going to want more layup, so you can change that if you want to. You could try to go with. I normally do a 75 on the driving dunk. You know what I'm saying? But I just did an 80. Excuse me. I just did an 80 this time, just for the hell of it. Now I normally leave the layup at a 70, but you can take it up if you want to. If you want to get to an 80 on the layup, I totally understand on that. Let's go down and take the strength and the vertical up. Y'all know how I do it. Okay, so we got a 74 vertical. We do got good shot blocking on this build, and D-Wade is one of the best shooting guards, one of the best shot blocking shooting guards in the history of the NBA. Okay, so don't sleep on his shot blocking. Okay, now this is what we have as far as the finishing. I think it's pretty good. We got posterized, we got slithery, area wizard bunny. We got a lot of good badges on this build, so you will be able to do what you need to do. Now let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girls green badge. And if you watch D-Wade like I did, man, you know D-Wade was good in the mid range. So we want to make sure we have at least 84 mid range shot on this build. That's the minimum now, because that does give us gold mid magician, and that's what we want. Okay, if you don't care about gold mid magician, take it down to an 82 to at least get the gold catch and shoot, because we only have a 77 3-point shot. So we wanted to keep the name that we had. So that's why we did a 77 3-point shot. Okay, now if you want Agent 3 on silver, hey, take your 3 to an 86. You know what I'm saying? But you already know D-Wade wasn't shooting a whole lot of threes. I mean, he could shoot threes, but that man was in that mid-range doing work, man. You know, that's kind of a thing that a lot of people are getting away from. But you know, Kevin Durant still in the mid-range. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, DeMar DeRozan. If I can just pick three right off the top of my head, like those three right there, they are always in the mid-range making shots, man. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people that shoot in the mid-range. Devin Booker, he used to shoot in the mid-range a whole lot, but now he's shooting a few more threes, but he still can get in that mid-range. Bradley Beal is a mid-range guy too. So, you know, I can name a few guys that like to get in that mid-range and do that thing. And this kind of lost because Steph Curry just took the world by storm, man. Got everybody shooting threes, man. When people warm up now, they go straight to the three-point line thanks to Steph Curry. But if you get in that mid-range and you master that mid-range shooting in real life, I think that's a great thing. And if you master it on a game, that's great, okay? But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video, and I need everybody in the moment to see the video. So do that for you, boy. Now with the passing, Dwyane was a good passer in my opinion. Now I wanted the passing a little higher, but I'm gonna start taking the passing up to at least a 70. I've been doing 60 on a few builds, but I'm gonna start taking it up to at least a 70 or maybe a 75, 77 on some builds. But you gotta understand that I am a content creator and I create builds all day, every day. Okay, 3 videos a day, 3 builds a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a variety of builds on this channel. So when you see one build that you ran across on YouTube or something like that, man, don't just be like, oh, well, he don't know what he doing. You got to really listen to these videos and hear me explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? For the ball handle, we're going to get that up to an 85. I think that's pretty good. You know, you get some good dribble animation with this build. You get ankle break on goal, physical handles on goal, so that's pretty good in my opinion. We're going to get that speed with ball to a 77 so we can get gold triple strike. Now let's go ahead and take the speed and acceleration up, okay, so we can get what we need. All right, as we go back up, we see that we get gold triple strike, we get hyperdrive on silver, speed booster and blow by on silver. For the speed, the ball handle, we do have that at an 85, and that's pretty good. We get silver unpluckable, which is okay. You still might get plucked like a chicken. Now if you want killer combos on silver, take that to an 87. Okay, I think 85 is pretty good. You know, you can do what you need to do. And for the 70 passing, we get the dimer, we get relay passer, special delivery, break starter, and post playmaker. So that's pretty good. Okay, now let's get into the defense. Okay, with this build, keep in mind we 6'6", right? But a lot of times I don't add shot block to 6'6" builds. Since Dwyane is a great shot blocker, was a great shot blocker, we're gonna take the shot blocking to a 79, right? And we can't get anchor on this build, so keep that in mind. So we don't need to take the interior defense no higher than what it is with the block. Okay, so with a 79 block, the interior defense went up to a 59. That's all we got. That's all we need. Okay, on the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 85. Dwyane was a good defender, so don't get it twisted thinking he couldn't play defense, but he was a great shot blocker, so that's why I added the shot block. Now with the steal, we're going to take that up too. He can get steal too. So now if you look at it, this build is really a two-way. Okay, it's a two-way. We got 91 steal, gold glove, gold interceptor, gold right stick ripper. So if that's not a two-way, then I don't know what is, but we just don't get the two-way name because we didn't take the perimeter defense up high enough to get the two-way name. And I didn't want you guys to have the two-way name. I want you to go out there with a regular old mid-range threat with a 91 steal. They're going to find out real quick when you go out there with this build, okay? Now, Dwyane was a good rebound as well. So guess what? We're going to take the rebounding up so we can get rebound chaser, right? 60 on the offense, 45 on the defense. Okay, 84 speed, 75 acceleration, 74 strength, 74 vert. That's all we need, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades of. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now you see it, man. Miami Heat, man. We got Dwyane, we got Ant, and we got OG. Okay, so Ant and Dwyane, yeah, I agree with that. We got the mid-range threat. That's the build, and I'm out of here. Charge.